Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen. In today's video we are trying out high protein lunch ideas. The longest time I've been looking for some healthy high protein recipes. I've gathered a few in this video for you guys. We're going to make them together. Before we get started, make sure you like this video and also subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's get into the video and into the first recipe. This recipe we're going to try out cottage cheese bagels. I've had an obsession with cottage cheese lately. I love cottage cheese so much. It tastes really good. Integrating it like a lot in different meals. For this recipe you only need 200 grams of cottage cheese, self-rising flour. You need an egg yolk. Going to break the egg and then separate it. Polish just got scared of his own reflection in the mirror. You also need some seasoning. Also want to make sure that you preheat the oven on 180 degrees. Okay, so first you will need 200 grams of cottage cheese. This is basically 200 grams. So we just need the whole package. Actually supposed to mash the cottage cheese like that it has a bit of a finer texture. Next, you're supposed to add 130 grams of the flour. A bit over the amount, but that's fine. And now you need to mix it all together. I should have actually taken a bigger bowl. I'm actually going to transfer it in here. I don't have a smaller bowl at the moment, so we'll just have to deal with this. You want to mash everything together with your hands until you actually got one nice bowl. I'm just going to mash everything until it's one good consistency. So once you have your bowl, you want to take your baking tray and we're going to divide it into bowls. Now you want to actually make like a sausage out of it. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so now you have your two bagels and now we're going to take the egg yolk and smear it a bit on top of the bagels. Okay, now that that's separated, we actually need the egg yolk. I'm going to put this aside and I will probably do something with it. So like I said, I did not have any bagel seasoning. So I basically crushed up some nuts and I also added a bit of pepper and salt. So I made my little own seasoning. So I feel like that will also taste fine. I'm going to add these on top of the bagels. So excited for this recipe also. Like I feel like it already does look super good. So I mean it can only taste even better. So now we can pop them into the oven and they need to sit for 20 to 25 minutes. So I will see you guys once they're ready. Oh my god guys, I've let them sit for like 10 minutes and look how good they look. I know they don't really look like a bagel, like you have still like a tiny little hole here, but they look so good. I feel like I'm so proud of myself. I'm honestly like really trying to get into cooking more, and yeah, as a girl in her 20s I should definitely learn how to cook more because I really just want to make delicious food for myself. So I'm so excited to try the food. So now a non-biased review. Guys, this tastes so good. It's like a cheesy bread basically. Like, amazing. I will definitely make these again. I'm going to give them like a 9 out of 10. Like imagine this with avocado and like salmon. So good. It's another day, another recipe. So today we are making some red bell high protein filled with cottage cheese and also some sardines. and of course our veggies as well. So it's going to be a very high protein lunch idea, or even for a meal idea. Now I'm eating this as a lunch idea, so we're going to eat that now. So let's try the recipe out. Of course, for this recipe you need your red bell pepper, and yeah, it's a really big one, so I think I will eat a half of it. Cottage cheese, yeah, I'm obsessed with cottage cheese, love it so much. And my mom actually bought one with 30 grams of protein for the whole package. So yeah, I don't know what makes the difference, because I know that cottage cheese is high in protein, but yeah, it's 30 grams of protein. You also need some sardines. This has 20 grams of protein for the whole package. And lastly, you want to add any veggies that you love. I know that it's in a really big bowl. Some leftovers actually from a coleslaw mix. So yeah, I'm going to add that to it. Also have some radish. So I'm also going to cut up that. So we have our red bell, and I'm going to cut it up. Just going to cut this half, and the other half I will eat another time. I'm also already going to cut it in the sides that we want. So I'm going to make 3. You also want to of course remove this part, so that we also can fill up our red bells better. Okay, so we have 3 red bell peppers slices. I'm already going to put everything on the plate. Next up, we're going to add our cottage cheese. This is what the cottage cheese looks like. It's actually a Polish firm, and since you guys know I'm half Polish, my mom bought this in a Polish shop. It's actually with bigger chunks, but yeah, it is really good. Like for example, these ones wouldn't be great. If you guys saw my last video with the high protein chips, these cottage cheese wouldn't be so great, or you would like really need to drain all the moist of the cottage cheese. So next I'm going to take the sardines, going to chop it all in small pieces. First, remove the oil. I'm going to do that first. I'm going to fill up our bites. Lastly, you want to add your veggie mix. I also had some radish, so I'm going to cut it up as well. This is what it looks like. It looks so good, guys. I know that this will taste amazing, so let's do a taste test. What I really like about this recipe is that you're actually, first and foremost, you're filling yourself. It's a lot of veggies, and I feel like after this meal you will definitely feel fulfilled. And then also, instead of using, for example, bread or something, you can actually use the paprika as a base, and I feel like that's really good, and also it's very healthy. If you're struggling a bit with eating your veggies, then maybe this can be a good idea. I think I'm going to give this lunch idea like an 8 out of 10. Really good, it's healthy, and it's full of protein. First thing that you need is tortilla wraps, and if it's high in protein, then that is even better. Next thing you need are some eggs. Then you also need some chicken of your choice. Today I'm going with chicken. Then I also got this cheese cream, and it's also high in protein. Then you also need an avocado. You can also add whatever veggies that you like, so I'm going to add some salad. Also going to add a cucumber and some hummus. First you need a bowl. You'll also need 2 eggs. You want to take the milk of your choice, and we're going to whisk everything together. You can also add some salt or pepper. And while this is baking, I'm also going to cut some veggies. We can already start decorating our wrap. So I'm going to add the salad. Our chicken is all nice and ready. You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely leave a comment down below which recipe you like the most and if I should try out some other recipes. I've already made a few other videos as well. I've made some snack ideas and also some dessert. Maybe you guys want me to try out some dinner ideas. Definitely let me know and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!